So here's some more work being done, like I would say changes to a tiny font here, and we're just sort of designing the graphic, the brand. You'd space this apart a lot, like, so now we're creating the actual brand of I Am Clothing, and it would highlight I Am, and then the clothing would be a subscript in that could use the same font, Impact, or our own custom font. The I Am is the biggest by far, and in clothing, like the clothing division of I Am brand, everything's center justified in all of our products. It's all centralizing, like the human body. Everything center justified. But you get the idea. This would fit the width of that. It should be larger than that. Probably maybe 69. Ooh, that's too large. Maybe, I don't know. That's pretty good. Tone this down, maybe 500. It's getting close. Okay, you get the idea. Something like that. So we're getting close to what I'm thinking. Okay, here's what the brand is starting to look like. I definitely clean this up so it's got to be more satisfying. It's got to be more just clean, strong, symmetrical. But that is the kind of, and then don't forget you would have your, all your R for copyright symbol. How do you, my goodness, it's been a while. How do you get your R copyright symbol out of the, I'll probably copy and paste it from some web page. That might work. If I just copy it off of here, will that come nicely in here? There we go. Now, I have no idea how the stylization is gonna. Oh, I was hoping for the R symbol. Let's shoot for this. There we are. There, just copy this. It abounds, obviously. I was hoping for the R. There we go. Now we're all happy. So just grab this little guy, put him wherever he needs to go. You want it nice and tight and all that, and that's a bit too. Oops. It's obviously it's going to be all nice and tidy, but all this official stuff God is sovereign over. Now, that's getting close to the brand design that I'm looking for in the I Am Clothing product line. All capitals, strongly spaced, very bold. The I Am is the biggest by far. This is just a little subnote. Now, I don't know if you get the R or the TM after this whole thing. I Am ideally would be stylized with an R. I have no idea if you'd have to put the R after there. Well, I can get technical later. But there's the start of it. I Am Clothing. Okay. Now, while we're here, why don't we also create an I Am company stylization? And that looks stunning enough as it is. This should push out to the edges. Perfect. I Am, save it as that for now. And then I would, just for another design, add the word the on top here. What happened there? And now we're in business here. We are looking at the greatest brand of all time, the greatest name of all time, which is God's name, I Am. But we are creating a official company logo artistically. So you could peg it like that. That is already very striking. The I Am company. I like to be even stronger in this. I'm gonna do something really strong here, and I'm gonna space these letters incredibly to the edges. So that's doing it percentage-wise. I want to do it by the spacing. So let's go. This is gonna be crazy, but you know what I'm saying. I want to spread these letters out all the way to the edge. Now that's a bit crazy. You can't even read it anymore, but I wanted to see what that looks like, pushing that to the outer limits, where it's all flush, like the T would, everything would go right to the limits of the left and right edges of I am. Like, I think that's very strong. I really like that. That's a very strong Trinity glorifying experience. Pixel, like literally, I want the left pixel of the word company, the left pixel, like, you know, every word is filling its gap, filling in the whole width of this I am. Okay, there, that's pretty good on the word the. That's almost there on the word company. There you go. You push it right to the edges, kids. Right to the limits for your satisfaction. That's pretty awesome. And of course you get pixel perfect with all this stuff. But that's looking pretty good. So there you go. There is the I Am Company in our first logo design. Okay? Open to redesign, open to manufacturing and all sorts of changes in the future. But there is a first original design of the I Am Company. Okay, the I Am Company for the glory of God, the great I Am. Let's get a nice central shot of this in all central satisfying glory. There it is. The I Am Company is in the works for the glory of God, the great I Am. And this brand can be placed on clothing, articles, every product there is, the I Am Company. We call it the parent company of every company in the entire universe, because God is the I Am, He is the CEO. CEO equals I Am. The I Am Company. There you go. Bang! Just hit it right on the kisser. The I Am Company has been declared, has been founded. These are the initial works. This is our initial graphic logo on the letterheads of all the company stationery. The I Am Company. For the glory of God. And like I said, I Am Clothing would be our first product line, God willing, because everyone needs clothing, and clothing is worn everywhere, and that's how you brand, that's how you spread God's name on the bodies of every single human made in His image. I'm liking it. The I Am Company, beginning of course with I Am Clothing. And for the record, these designs were done in the program Fireworks, which has I Am at the dead center. Very important. So there you go, the I Am Company. Cool. It's fun making sure your details are all checked on this. Excuse me. I would like to, oh yeah, I did analysis of this earlier. So if you call it the I Am Company, go to the dead center of that set of letters. That would be, you want to have an, yeah, there's some gorgeous, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. If you go this to be the center, anywho, I'm good enough on that. Okay. Right. The I Am Company. Okay, but clearly the name I Am has to be the name I Am has to be the biggest set of letters and the most glaring part of the whole deal. Well, there you go, there it is. First created and designed at this point in history for the glory of the great I Am. All my gear is branded with Jesus, the great I Am. Keyboard, monitors, computer tower, He's in charge. Jesus Christ, the great I Am. Okay, so there you go. And we only allow worship music on site at our company and our design studio. All my monitors are branded with Jesus. Like I said, my mouse is branded with Jesus, great I Am. My keyboard is branded with Jesus. Everything is branded with Jesus, and That's it. His name above names, the I Am company. And I Am clothing is an obvious starting point because everyone wears clothing. It's the first product you put on whenever you wake up every single day. There it is. I'm excited. And for the record, Impact is a font. It contains IAM and then the PTC divides by 3. I Am clothing. High impact gear. Bold. Cool. I am the CEO and founder of the I Am company, which includes, chiefly, in fact, I Am clothing. There you go. It has been declared. We'll see what the future holds by God's grace.